welcome back to Dark Cloud. So we've built up some of our weapons, and I don't know why I'm running. Picked up our key. Let's do that. So we've got now the Atlamalia sword, Dark Cloud, and the Antique sword. Double impact and Steve +3. Don't know what, I didn't need to repair that. Gaia hammer. The battle axe is still there, but we'll do that later after we get this one up. It's got abs up as well on it. And the crystal ring. So now it's time to face off against the boss here. Bit of an exposition in this video. We got the boss fight, bit of story. Might as well loot the chests. I'm not going to bother fighting anything. Oh, the exit's right there. Is there a big chest here? No, there isn't. Quickly have a look around. As we're here, might as well loot everything. So might get another weapon we can upgrade. So there's 3 chests up in the top left quickly. Dunk. Change to Goro. See what we got over here. We don't need that one. And a bomb. So no big chests, unfortunately. Bit of a shame. But it's time to finish this off. Oh, no, wrong key. Sire, I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the 2 of us from the future have decided this place will probably be a church at night, just the 2 of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It is I, from the past. I send these heartfelt words to you. Congratulations, Your Majesty. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Here at the bottom of the ocean. Ice Queen, the Sire. So, she's very annoying, since all her attacks freeze you. So I will actually be taking off that one. She is, however, weak to fire. Let's just do that. So she has a shield on her. So you have to... Ow. And then you have to destroy that, and then you swap to... Ah. Ugh. So she's quite easy, but... Ah, she still throws. Interesting. So... I actually thought the anti-freeze amulet would have helped. So you can use bombs on her. I didn't get any revival powder. Oopsie. Actually... but that might be alright. Ah, there we go. Sorted. Bit panicky there. So only Ruby can actually harm her once her shield's down to do any proper damage. My bitterness lives on. It's Rando. I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return to that day. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. I immediately realised it after you were gone. Eternal life, it was meaningless for me. I was waiting all along, I was certain. I thought surely you would come. But you did not come. As time passed by, my heart became cold. I have been kept alive for 100 years by that sphere now, but living without you was like a world with time stopped. I felt as if I was left all alone in the desert. I was never bitter towards you. I just wanted to see you. Just one more time. Sire, I know you won't forgive me now, but please believe me when I say I've always... Say no more, I know, it's alright. You're here now, aren't you? Sire. I'm sorry, Toan. Here, this is for you. It's the moon orb. You were looking for it. A fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Sire's heart. It's time for goodbyes. Thank you, Toan. Ready, Sire? This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. Back to that day. Fortunately, you can still go back to the shipwreck with fish that you buy from the vendor and just farm up XP and gems in the back. The back floors. Hooray! All done. Now we go back to Brownbow Village. So it doesn't feel explained very well in that story, in those things, but for me it feels like the initial part, he gets there, then they have a flashback to what should have been, and then he breaks the sphere and they sort of relive their memory and they depart for the afterlife. Because history doesn't change, so they're not. So the shipwreck's still there, so that she's still died and everything else. Unless they go and form a new timeline. But that's time travel and it's never explained. So it's easier just to think that it's flashback stuff. Then again, time travel is in the story later on. So let's go to Brownbow Village and deliver this. Grab a quick drink. Yes, this is the one. We can now move the moonship. Shall we go? I can't remember what voice I had for him, but never mind. Let's make it around there. Here we go. Are you ready? Toto chop, rum, mandarina, lucky cookie, zucchini. That's magic for you. I keep thinking he's got elf ears. It's his hat. Nothing's happening. Oh no. That's strange. It's not working. The moonship is not reacting to the orb. What is happening here? Nem, sir, it could be that there's something gone wrong at the Sun and Moon Temple, where the moonship is stored. What could go wrong? I don't know. The Sun and Moon Temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon, Bamilumba Hamolumba, went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty here on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If any of you find out that I neglected our duty, I'll be dismissed. We have to do something, or else we can't stay here. Deported, probably. I like it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Theo, do something, please. You say it like it's so easy. I haven't a clue what to do. You guys just keep on talking, huh? We have to go to that Sun and Moon Temple. Towan, let's go. Who was this again? Not a clue. Will you go to the Sun and Moon Temple? Well, you haven't got a choice. The moonship is stored in the deepest part of the temple. It really is hard for me to have to ask you to do such a thing, but I have work to do. You see, as mayor of the village, Theo will accompany you. Oh, come on, Nem, sir, that's not fair. There's no work for you to do as mayor of the village. Now please take care of Theo. Politics never change. I entered the Sun and Moon Temple and its periphery on your world map. Now shall we go to the Sun and Moon Temple? Boom. Here we are. This is the Sun and Moon Temple. Shall we go? You can enter from here. Let us go. Danger inside the temple. Stickman. If you want to stay alive, turn back now. Oh, you know something, yeah? What's happening in this temple? This temple, it's full of monsters. The evil from the sky did it, there's no doubt. The village, too, he destroyed it. His evil's strong, no one can defeat it. It must be the Dark Genie, meaning that Muskaraka was destroyed too. Oh, Muskaraka is the village of the Sand Warriors, rest of this temple. Are you from Muskaraka? Yes, Desert Warrior, lost confidence. Ungaga. I'm Unganga. I'm not a very strong warrior. Couldn't protect the village. It was my responsibility. I was the only one who survived. It's so shameful. Ungaga? Wow, I know that name. The name of the strongest of the Sand Warriors. Cool. I'm not cool at all. I'm weak. Too weak. Come on, let's go together. With Unganga with us, we'll have nothing to worry about. I'm weak. I am no warrior. If I go, I'll be useless. I won't be a burden. I won't go. Towan, I need to talk to Ungaga for a while. Could you please go take a look in the temple on your own? I just can't leave a person in this state alone. I'll stay here with Ungaga. Please, go ahead. I failed as a warrior. I'll be useless in a fight. Ooh. I can't leave him. Go on, Towan. I'll catch up. I'll have some more talk with Ungaga. So this is it. I wonder if you can teleport there now. Nope, not yet. The Sun and Moon Temple. Morning. What if we get onto the map? Don't know if there's any chests in here, but Sun Moon Temple. There's only 3 on this floor. You got enough escape powder. You get thirsty on this floor quicker, that's what I need, isn't it? Actually, we'll do 1 floor. Mummy! Ugh, can't see these chests very well. So whenever you kill an enemy with this one, you recover a whole droplet. That's what the thirsty ability does. Attributes, stick it wholly back on. So we'll break down the antique sword, I think. I don't remember what it goes into. Attack, endurance, fire, holy, undead, stone, flying and steel. Everything needs steel. It's holy. I haven't got a holy one. Actually, I won't put flying in case I only need 30. I'll just put that on. Oh, right. confused there. It's not a log, it's a stone. Probably just copy and pasted the thing. Yeah, holy. Hey. Anti-curse. No, I'm still using toe one rather than the others, but just to get through this floor. There's the exit. Three Sisters' house. Poisoned. Yay. He just didn't want to die, did he? Yep. Rival powder. Well, that's gonna get used in a minute. So that's interesting. There's no. Oh, it's full. And now it needs. Yeah. It doesn't need any more flying though, so we're right there. Just repair it. Those. The map. So, oh no, there's the exit. Oh, that's the. Ah. So let's see what we got in here. Oh, goddess ring. Oh, that's nice. Because that is rubies. Oh. P55, 26 Holy Fire Thunder. I think the crystal ring of... I think that... yeah, that's goes into that. Alright. So I'll have to break that down, won't we? There's a gap there. We'll have to break down the crystal ring then and put it onto the goddess ring. That's good. Saves us having to do it. Yeah. So that was a good find straight away. I think there's got to be at least one chest here. Yeah, the one enemy. I know this is the. I know this is the stone, but. So we've done one floor of here. Yeah, go further. I could have just left, but... Ah! No, I'm gonna leave. I've got enough powders, I don't use the powders anyway. So it's fine. We'll leave it there. So chests do spawn here as well. There's one. Stonebreaker. So we're going to leave it there for today, or for this episode. It's got to the temple. We'll clear the temple out in the next episode. So until then, take care.